Hello, it's me, Robin, with Simple Food, Simple Life. Today is day 23 of the Pantry Challenge. So I thought I would bring you along with me today and show you what I am eating. I'll show you the meals that I am making and what I'm able to use out of my refrigerator, out of my pantry. And I think that it'll be good. Okay, stick with me and let's see what we can do. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is make a salad. Now, this is just a plain salad. Just going to break up the lettuce. Now, this is actually going to go with my evening meal, which is going to be some leftover noodles. I'm going to add some bits of leftover chicken, and I think I'm going to add some leftover mushrooms as well. And then I'll have this salad on the side. It should be good. I'm going to add some sprouts to this. Now I won't put any dressing on it until my meal this evening. So, and I'm just going to chop up a couple of baby carrots. Those are always good. I do have some ranch dressing left, so I will use a little bit of that on there as well. Okay, 3 small carrots are in there. I'm going to add some minced onion. That'll give it a nice flavor. I'm going to add a little garlic. And I want to do some pepper. This is everything bagel seasoning. And it does have salt in it, so I'm not going to put any salt. But I will put a little bit of that in there. Now, got my little plastic container here. And I'll just store it in this container for the day. That looks nice. And that's my salad made to have with my supper. Okie dokie, it's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm going to eat my first meal of the day. I put 1 pint of the ham and bean soup in my soup mug here, so I'm going to have that. I used the rest of the slaw that I made with the 3-bean salad. So that is the rest of that slaw. And I'm going to warm up a cornbread muffin that I made yesterday. There we go. I warmed up my ham and bean soup in the microwave, warmed up my cornbread muffin a little bit, and I've got my 3-bean slaw ready to go, and it looks delicious, and I am hungry. I'm going to sit down and enjoy this. We will be back later on, and I will show you what else I'm eating today. Isn't this exciting? Okie doke, I'm going to make my supper, and I'm just going to use the same pan I used for the mushrooms, because there's some good flavor in there. I put some evaporated milk, which is partially diluted. And I'm going to add my leftover Alfredo / butter noodles and the chicken. The chicken's going to go in there too. And I'm just going to bring this up to heat, and we're going to bring the noodles back to a nice creamy state. I decided to do this in the skillet rather than in the microwave because I think it would probably make a better dish. I'm also going to add some parsley, give it a nice color. And I'm going to add in these mushrooms that I cooked in butter. Okie doke, I'm going to make my supper, and I'm just going to use the same pan I used for the mushrooms because there's some good flavor in there. I put some evaporated milk, which is partially diluted. And I'm going to add my leftover Alfredo / butter noodles and the chicken. The chicken's going to go in there too. And I'm just going to bring this up to heat, and we're going to bring the noodles back to a nice creamy state. I decided to do this in the skillet rather than in the microwave because I think it would probably make a better dish. I'm also going to add some parsley, give it a nice color. And I'm going to add in these mushrooms that I cooked in butter as I demonstrated to you, so that will be nice. I'm just going to add that many. I'm going to reserve some of the mushrooms for another dish. So once this gets mixed up and comes to heat and gets all creamy again, then we'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, here's my leftover Alfredo butter noodles. This was originally a North side. I've got my chicken in there and I've got those mushrooms, and I think it looks lovely. So I'm going to plate this up. Okay, got my salad dished up. Put a little ranch dressing on there. And there is my supper, made from what I had. The salad smells wonderful, by the way. I'm going to give these noodles a taste. You see how they came back to life and really became nice and creamy with just that little bit of evaporated milk. So, piece of chicken here. Very good. Very, very good. This is a beautiful dish. The mushrooms are great. I have a little salad here. I'm hungry. I'm really looking forward to this. I can taste, excuse me, I can taste the everything bagel seasoning. I can taste the earthiness and zestiness of the sprouts. The carrots are nice and crunchy. A little bit of garlic on the greens. It's delicious. It was a beautiful meal. So that's it for me today. Other than I did take this banana muffin out of the freezer to thaw out. I may have that later with coffee. I don't know. This may be filling enough. I really don't need this, but we will see. Okay, that's it. I love you guys. You know I do. I hope that you've gotten something out of this. My previous video of showing you what I had available for me to eat, and this is what some of the things today that I have eaten that have come out of the things from my refrigerator and my pantry that I showed you in the previous video. So it does come together. I have a plan. I'm implementing that plan, and it's working out really great. Okay? As always, you know that little is much when God is in it. I thank you guys for being here. Please like, subscribe, and share, because it'll help me, and you never know, it might help somebody else too. Okay? All right. I love ya, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.